Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video and back to another ultimate unboxing. So for today we have a pretty, I'd say, decent bay, not much used, and a very used Beyblade. Well, not used as in like it's secondhand, used as in tournament wise. So this Beyblade, obviously I think you can see, because of the driver or bit here, this Beyblade is going to be Cobalt Dragoon. Yes, Cobalt Dragoon. I finally got it. And we also have Sphinx cowl, obviously. As you can see, I mainly got Sphinx cowl because I needed it for its ratchet for another tournament combo. But for now, we are going to worry about that another time. So, right now, let's just get right into the unboxing. And we're going to take these bays straight into Bay City and give these guys a pretty nice battle. So, and I'm sure you guys can see that Beyblade right over there. Don't worry about that for now. That's going to be for another video. Alright, so let's get right into the unboxing of this. So let's begin with Sphinx cowl. I want to leave Cobalt Dragoon for a little bit later, but let's get right into Sphinx cowl. So let's get this tab ready. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yes! Yes! We finally did it! We got a perfect 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yes. We've been waiting for this for so long. I'm gonna try and keep this box intact as much as possible. So let's take our baby scissors here and cut off this tape. And open the box, if it's gonna let me. Okay, there we go. And we have our Beyblade and parts. So yeah, we're gonna keep this box on our shelf. I'll show you guys the shelf in a second. But yeah, this is gonna go on our shelf as the one box that we got that has a perfect let it rip. And yeah, so jeez, oh gosh, this Beyblade's upside down. I just realized it was upside down in the packaging. Jeez. All right, let's take a look at this Beyblade. Wow. Now I'm gonna be honest, this thing feels pretty heavy, but that's probably because I never got used to its weight yet. And obviously Sphinx cowl, as you guys know in the anime, is a defense type. I'm gonna be honest, it does not look like a defense type. If anything, if you look at it from the underside, it kind of looks like Ouroboros from Burst. But we can work around that. Anyways, let's get these parts out of here. So let's take a look at the ratchet. The ratchet is 980. So it is a pretty decent. It's a pretty good ratchet. I'm gonna be honest. It's a pretty good ratchet. Now let's check out the click. Is it a good 960 or a bad one? Oh gosh, it's a great 960. It is a great 960. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that thing got click. Yeah, it's crazy click. I don't. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is a great 960. Okay. And we're gonna move on to the bit, which is much easier to take out. Which is, I mean, not anything really competitive. I mean, it's gear needle, so it's not very competitive, but it's still a decent bit. It can help with tilting and stuff like that. But yeah, this is Sphinx Hell, so pretty excited to be able to take this into Bay City. And now it's time for the thing that you've all been waiting for, which is going to be our Cobalt Dragoon, in which I've also been kind of wanting to get this bay as well. So let's just tear right into this packaging. Oh gosh. We didn't get no box. We didn't get it packaged because if you got it packaged, it would come with the launcher. And obviously, we already have a less spin launcher, so we don't really need the packaging, stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, this Beyblade is, I'm gonna be honest, gorgeous. This Beyblade is fire. This is a really cool looking. Oh. Oh. Obviously, as you guys know, Tomy and Hasbro like to have their Beyblades be off balanced, and this thing is very off balanced. It has a filled in hole right here, a half filled hole right here, and then just two empty ones. Just two empty ones. Oh my goodness, this thing is gonna be so off balanced. But whatever, it's a attack type, so I mean you can't really blame it. Let's take a look at the new ratchet that we got. By the way, everything here is definitely new for me, so it's gonna be my first time checking this out. Oh wow. When you see it over video, it's much different than what you imagine. Our first left spin Beyblade, dude. Wow. Okay. But yeah, 260. As you know, 260 is not the best, but I actually got this because I was planning on putting it on something else. Now you can kindly see in the background. But yeah, 260. It's obviously not the best ratchet, but it is a ratchet that we're gonna need to complete our Beyblade X collection that I'm so behind on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so behind on Beyblade X right now. And our bit, which is, if I'm right, our bit is Cyclone. And Cyclone is a really cool bit. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to check out what this thing can do. And I'm fired up because we finally have a left spin. So without further ado, one last thing we can check before we completely head out to Bay City. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm horrible with opening this. There we go. Okay. Before we head into Bay City, we can check out our recommended combo, which is Cobalt Dragoon 460 dots. Something I don't have. Oh! And obviously, this already came out, but this was a random booster, I think, for someone I don't know. Okay. I can't figure out the outline to that. But, yeah. So, we're gonna clean up this and head out to Bay City. I'll see you guys there in just a moment. Alright, so here we are in Bay City. Obviously, we have our combos to the side. And, yeah, so we are going to start off with our Sphinx cowl with Obviously, it's stock combo. And it is going to be going up against... Oh, gosh. What is that? Is that chipped? Oh, it's a chipped Lego. I don't think that's a chipped Lego. Alright, whatever. We are going to have it go up against our Drager 160 low flat, our Rogue Shinobi 160 flat, and Hell's Hammer on 360 point. So, obviously, just normal combos. Nothing too much, nothing too little. And obviously, one really good heavy hitting combo. So, yeah. Obviously, these are not, like, competitive combos. Probably besides the Hell's Hammer. But, yeah. So, if you still have time for the video, I'll try and throw in, a competitive combo. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. And for our Trigger, and for our Dragoon, it is going to be going up against Silver Wolf on 385 needle, Golem Rock on 360 needle, and our Night Mail on 960 under needle. So we're gonna get right into these battles. So we're gonna start off with Drager and just see what happens. So it's going to be first to 6, and yeah. Normally never mind. I wouldn't normally go to 8, but all right, let's go. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna use the ripcords. I'm gonna use the ripcord launchers. So let's grab those. There we go. I would prefer it going by quicker, but let's be honest, we want a fun battle here. So let's go. You could hear the winding of that, just, the winding of the geared needle. It is not fun. It is not fun. But, anyways, I think Trigger is at 2, 02. It's 02. Okay, so. Oh my goodness! That was definitely a hit to the ratchet, but it didn't even do anything. This just shows you how good 960 is. 9 ratchets are. Anyways, that was a sleep out on Trigger, so now it is 1-2. But yeah, these things are pretty... This thing's pretty neat, I'm gonna be honest. And that's a knockout. Oh gosh. That is a knockout. That brings it up 3-2. Drager, obviously, as you guys know, was made to snipe ratchets. So we're gonna see how this is basically testing how good Drager actually is with how good the ratchet actually is. So yeah. But just because Drager snipes ratchets does not mean it cannot knock out the Beyblade. That was a pretty neat knockout, I'm gonna be honest. And that brings Drager up 5. So let's see if this is gonna be game point or if it's just gonna be another carrying on. So let's see. Oh gosh, that was a knockout. Okay, I think that brings it up. I think they're tied now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're tied now. Okay, so Drager is tied with Sphinx. Let's see if this is going to continue to be tied or be a little bit different. To be honest, these battles are pretty loud for some reason. A bit louder than usual. And that's a sleep out for Sphinx Cowl. So Sphinx Cowl wins. I'm gonna be honest. Drager definitely tried, but couldn't get a burst on Sphinx Cowl. Must have some really, I mean, you guys heard it too. It thing has some crazy burst res. So now let's move on to Rogue Shinobi and see how well this thing can really defend on something that is made to repel while attacking. Oh, what a tie. Oh, what a tie. I thought Rogue Shinobi was going to lose on that one, but I guess not. Jeez, okay. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. That was to be honest, that was a pretty decent knockout. But yeah, I guess Rogue Shinobi is not holding up the best. But that does mean that Sphinx Cowl is holding up better. So we don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It's gonna be good. Could be bad. But hey, you never know. Now let's see. That was a bit of a snipe that Sphinx Cowl completely tanked. But yeah. Oh, I just realized. Sphinx Cowl won! Oh my goodness. Sphinx Cowl is kind of bombing this competition. It got like 3 knockouts already. Jeez, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's move on to our Hell's Hammer. A pretty favorited combo, but also a pretty good combo. A very good combo, if I say so myself. Oh gosh. I think I take back everything I said on Sphinx Cowl. I think it's a pretty good defense type. It's kind of blowing me away with these, like, with the defense capabilities. I mean, I'm not putting up against like a real attack type, even though I have real attack types. So I'll probably do that off camera after this video is recorded, and I'll just get back to you guys on what I think of on it. So yeah. Ow! That was a self KO. Well, not a self KO, obviously, but yeah, it kind of tossed itself into the pocket. I think it's 5 now. Gosh, 5 already. Wow, I think this thing is kind of crushing the competition. Or should I? I'm not gonna count the self KO. I'm not gonna count it. Let's carry on. Oh, wow. And obviously, you guys saw it there. This thing just got hit with a brute force burst. I'm gonna be honest, that was a crazy burst. That was a crazy strong hit, and it took it like a boss. I mean, if it didn't burst itself, obviously, it would have took that like a boss, like completely. But still, that thing took it like a boss. That was a crazy hit. Okay. Let's fix it. Now it is 2-2. Ow. That didn't even hurt me. All it did was just make a loud bang. But yeah, this thing is seriously holding so strong. And I'm gonna be honest, it feels pretty hefty. I may have to see how much this weighs. It feels pretty dang hefty. I think it's compensating for its defense capabilities with its weight. I think that was a pretty good thing. Okay. That was a pretty good defense. Huh. So it's up to that. So now it's 3-2. So yeah, it's 3-2. No, 2-3. 2-3. Oh, I'm horrible at keeping track. And that makes it a 2-5. Oh my goodness, I think I should have counted that knockout. But, anyways, let's carry on. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, I guess they're tied 5.
You're lying.
And now I'm scared. Guess you guys know the reason now. These things scare me. Oh, these things scare me bad. But, hey, these things surely do show some crazy attacks. And I guess that's what Beyblade is about now. Having some crazy attack. So, let's go. Oh, of course that thing had to burst it. Oh, come on. I kind of wanted to win. But anyways, that is the battle with Hell's Hammer. Jeez. So it works better against like those soft attackers instead of the strong attackers. Obviously, this thing does not go well up against strong attackers. But seriously, dude, like, even for strong attackers, this thing can tank some crazy hits. Like, I seriously think that this thing compensates for its defense capabilities with its weight. Because this thing is hefty. It's hefty. I wouldn't say it's hefty as Golden Rock, but it's still just as hefty. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this combo was thought out well. And, I think that's enough of me just thinking about Sphinx cowl. And let's move on to the other part of this video. The video that you guys have really been waiting for. Even after those crazy battles. The battle with Dragoon. So, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Dragoon is really gonna win these battles. But I guess you just gotta find out, don't we? Oh gosh. Okay. So we are gonna work with... We're gonna use Silver Wolf first, and then we're gonna go with Golem Rock. So Silver Wolf, obviously you guys saw that it's on 385 needle. This was my improved Silver Wolf combo that I never made a video on yet. But We can worry about that another time. I don't think I'm going to make a video on it, but whatever. This is a off-camera build. So was everything else. This is our first test battle, and oh my goodness. I'm gonna be honest, this thing's kind of bullying it. This thing's kind of bullying it. Jeez, it actually... it lost. It lost. What a horrible loss. But Silver Wolf still holds very strong. Very, very strong. So yeah. I'll be honest, this thing is pretty good with knocking it off balance. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no! No! Ah! I think Silver Wolf just beat it with a rotation. A simple rotation. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's move on. I think that is now 2. Oh no, that's 0-2. Oh my goodness. This thing's getting slept out by Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf is a stamina type, so you can't really blame it. Even for left, this thing hits hard. I'm gonna be honest, this thing kind of looks like a pancake when spinning. It seriously does. But Silver Wolf is down for the count. I think that was a sleep out on Cobalt Dragoon. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cobalt Dragoon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's one problem with Cobalt Dragoon. It's gonna keep on getting slept out. Jeez. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be battles of it getting slept out. Anyways, that's now that's 1-3. Gosh. Can I make a comeback? Maybe? Hopefully? No? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, the Silver Wolf combo, it works. Definitely. Silver Wolf combo definitely works. And it slept it out again for its, I think, 5th point now. Jeez, okay. Gosh, I think Cobalt Dragoon is not gonna be able to work around this. You guys heard it too. This thing bursted. This thing bursted. But it was able to knock out Cobalt Dragoon. I'm gonna be honest, Cobalt Dragoon has some sharp edges. It has some funnily sharp edges. But that's on the inside of the bay. The outside, oh, this thing rough houses. But yeah, I'm to be honest, I can kind of see why people use this. This thing is, it's neat. I'm gonna be honest, it's neat. But all right, let's carry on. So, Silver Wolf won. Wasn't the best battle, but now we gonna have a battle where it can actually kind of do some damage with Golem Rock. So, let's go. There we go. That was a decent knockout. To be honest, it was more of a love tap, but alright. There's another knockout. And let's see if he gets a third. Oh my goodness. You guys may call that a snipe, but I think I'll call that a win. That was not a snipe. You guys saw it too. That thing hit the stadium. Wow. Okay. That was a quick win. Let's move on to something a little bit more challenging. Something that I made to improve upon a Beyblade. Night Mail on 960 under Neo. Let's see how good this thing works. Let's go. Jeez. It does not look like it's gonna go well. In fact, I think Cobalt Dragoon is gonna win. I don't even think it's Cobalt Dragoon doing the damage. I think it's just mostly his Ratchet, because, I mean, its Ratchet is an ovular shape, so. It's kind of on me. I kind of did launch a thought, but battle shall, oh gosh, battle shall go on. Oh my goodness. Gonna sleep it out? Gosh, it slept it out. I mean, you guys saw it too. It was gonna stop. But anyways, yeah, this thing works kind of crazy. And oh gosh, this thing is, oh gosh, ah, you got slept out. Wow, okay, that brings Cobalt Dragoon up to 5. Yeah, it brings it up to 5. So what's his plan now? Is it gonna sleep it out again, or is it gonna do something else, like knock it out, or finish it? I mean, let's be honest, this thing is not gonna be. This thing is not okay. Yeah, this thing is gonna sleep it out. Oh gosh. Oh, and I just accidentally tossed it. Let's see for damage. I'm gonna be honest, this is still pretty good. But anyway, let's carry on to the battle that you guys have really been waiting for. So, something I do on my channel, because of it being a double unboxing, is that I take the 2 Beyblades that I unboxed and I battle them against each other. So as you know, Sphinx cowl, I'm gonna be honest, that has some pretty tough defense. But Cobalt Dragoon, it can not only spin steel, not because it has rubber, but because it's opposite spinning. It also has some pretty sharp attack. So this is gonna be a battle up to 8, and we will see what happens. So it is going to be on ripcords, because obviously I can only use Cobalt Dragoon on a ripcord at the moment. And let's go! Oh gosh, this is gonna be a... just fast forward. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness! Oh wow. Oh wow, that was a sleep out on Sphinx cowl. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Cobalt Dragoon was gonna sleep him out, but no. Because of Gear Needle, it actually saved itself. So I think that's pretty neat. Ow! Ah! Stop fighting me. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of thought that was a snipe, but sadly, it did touch the stadium floor first, and obviously it did make contact. So, yeah. All right. It is now 1-3. So, I'm kind of going in Sphinx Cowl's favor here for the scoring. So, oh god. It's now 1-5. Sphinx Cowl, I thought you were, what happened to that iron defense? I almost put Sphinx Cowl in the lesson launcher. Anyways, that was, I'm gonna be honest, that went by so quick, I completely forgot what the score was. I think they're both tied 5.
You lying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both tied 5.
You lying.
We're just gonna say they're tied 5. Alright. Sphinx Cowl, I'm gonna be honest, you kind of disappointed me here. What happened? It's gonna be an extreme finish. Sphinx Cowl holds strong. Oh, Sphinx Cowl is holding strong. It's looking like it's aiming to sleep out. It's looking like oh no, it got slept out. Okay. So that's 5-6. So Sphinx Cowl got slept out. Let's see if we can win in this round. Oh god! Oh gosh! Yeah, you saw it for yourself. That is what happens when you use a 260 ratchet. You end up self-bursting. And obviously, as you saw, Sphinx Cowl kind of trapped it in the corner, got caught on something, and it bursted itself. So, yeah, this thing is, I'm gonna be honest, not the best, but hey. But, ow, jeez, this thing is metal. I gotta stop flipping it around. But anyways, that was the first finish, and that, I think, brings them up tied 7? Nah, I think it's 7-6. 7-6. Yeah, it's 7-6. Okay, let's see what happens. Wait, no. No, it does bring them up tied 7. Okay. If I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. I mean, you guys are gonna see it in the editing. But anyways, let's go. Oh god. This is the final battle. Let's see who's gonna win it. Oh my goodness. I think Sphinx Cowl is gonna lose. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes! Yes! Sphinx Cowl. Sphinx Cowl came back with a vengeance and stopped Cobalt Dragoon from being able to spin steal from it and completely shut it down. Yes. So, that is going to be the final battle for today. And I'm being honest, that was a pretty neat battle. Today was obviously a bit of a longer video. But yeah. So, we finally have Sphinx Cowl, and we finally got Cobalt Dragoon, and we finally was able to get them. And I think this is where I'm going to now be comfortable with focusing a little bit more towards CX and BX. Not CX. CX and UX evolutions. Because obviously I've been a little bit sticking towards BX because I was so much behind on releases. But yeah. Let's I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like this video, please obviously hit the like button. If you guys want to see more of this content, you can go check out my channel or check out the channel, and just hit subscribe if you want to see more. Please, obviously share this with friends and family. And if you're seeing this, or if you made it to the end of the video, welcome to the Ultimate Burst family. Peace!